If you ask me for a proof or some type of intellectual verification of the revelation of the Christian God, that did not start with the revelation of the, and when I say revelation, I just don't mean it by just the Bible. I'm talking about that knowing something that we cannot be wrong, which is an endowment by God. Okay, so I'm using a broader sense of the term revelation.
I don't know. You know that meaningful concept.
Okay. Because all of God's creation is revelatory. How are you going to know something without God's revelatory creation? Okay, you see what they're doing is they're not understanding the concept of biblical revelation. They're thinking that biblical revelation is only confined to God placing just simply thoughts in people's minds or directly speaking to them. When Adam opened up his eyes and he looked around, everything that he saw of God's creation was a revelation of God. Every creative act of God is a revelation. So the very foundational ways Adam thought, that too is a revelation of God. When we think...
Okay, listen, you're wrong. Okay, let me explain to you why. Okay, when Adam opened up his eyes in the biblical narrative, okay, he was made in the image of God. Okay, there were certain baseline cognitive functioning that was providentially endowed, that God endowed Adam and Eve with, and were passed on through biological reproduction. Okay. Well, you see, I'm assuming that from within my worldview, that the God of the Bible has endowed you with certain basic cognitive reasoning faculties. No.
Why not?
Why?
Yes.
What other means is there other than appealing to an ultimate authority for justification?
Let's down. Assumptions.
Okay, yeah. What that is that's an appeal to arbitrariness.
Sure.
On your speakers. Now, you right now, you're not getting the implications. When you concede that your statements are arbitrary, then they're vacuous. Because then I can just sit there and say to you, you're wrong because the moon is made out of green cheese. You're just making arbitrary statements.